નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી. Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn Standard 10th Mathematics, Chapter 14, Statistics. So let's start exercise. In question number 5. In this exercise, question number 5, the following table gives the distribution of lifetime of 400 neon lamps. The 400 neon lamps, the distribution of their lifetime in hours is given. Then find the mean lifetime of these lamps, median lifetime of these lamps. Here, 1500 to 2000 hours. 14 lamps lifetime is 1500 to 2000 hours. 56 lamps have this lifetime and so on. This is given. Now we have to find the median lifetime. So first of all we have to go for the cumulative frequency distribution. Let us go for the cumulative frequency distribution, then we will find median class. Okay, so here the cumulative frequency distribution is 14 lamps having less than or equal to 2000 hours lifetime. Then number of lamps having lifetime less than 2500, that is 56 plus 14, and that is 70, plus 60, that is 130, plus 86, and that is 216, plus 74, and that is 290, plus 62, and that is 352, plus 48, and that is 400. All the lamps have lifetime less than or equal to 5000 hours. Now here we have to go for first of all median class. So for median class we need to go for here the sum of the frequency, that is n, is equal to 400, and therefore n by 2 is equal to 400 divided by 2, that is 200. So here the middlemost observation is 200. That means that lies in this range 3000 to 3500. So median class is equal to 3000 to 3500, and therefore lower limit is 3000, and class width, you can see difference between upper or lower boundary points, consecutive boundary points, 500. Now the cumulative frequency, that is the frequency of the class previous to the median class. Cumulative frequency, that is 130, and the frequency is the frequency of the median class, that is 86. And so therefore median is equal to lower limit plus n by 2 minus cumulative frequency divided by frequency multiplied by class width. And therefore here median is equal to L, that is here it is 3000 plus n by 2. N by 2 is 200 minus cumulative frequency 130 divided by frequency 86 multiplied by 500 class width here, and therefore median is equal to 3000 plus here it is 70 divided by 86 multiplied by 500, that is 3500. So median is 3000 plus this is 3500 divided by 86, and so in decimals it is 406.98, and therefore median is 3406.98 hours. This is the lifetime. 3406.98 hours is the lifetime, median lifetime. That means the lifetime of 50% of lamps is less than this, and 50% of lamps is more than this. Now question number 6. In question 6, 100 surnames Here in question 6, there are 100 surnames randomly picked up from a local telephone directory, and the frequency distribution of number of letters in English alphabet in surnames were obtained. So determine the median, mean and mode. So let us determine first of all median. Here the number of letters 1 to 4 letters, there were 6 surnames. Out of 100 surnames picked up, 6 surnames were like that, where the number of letters in the surname 1 to 4. Then 30 surnames were there having letters 4 to 7. 40 surnames were there having letters 7 to 10. 16 surnames having letters 10 to 13. And 4 surnames having letters 13 to 16. And 4 surnames having letters 16 to 19. So number of letters in and number of surnames frequency given. So first of all we have to go for the cumulative frequency distribution for median. So here number of letters 4 or less than that, there were 6 surnames. Then number of letters 7 or less than that, that means 6 plus 30, that is 36. The number of letters 10 or less than that, that means 6 plus 30 plus 40, that means 36 plus 40, so that is 76, plus 16, and that is 92, then plus 4, that is 96, and then plus 4, that is 100. So there were 100 surnames having letters 19 or less than that. So this is the cumulative frequency. Now we have to go for median class. So for median class, what we have to do here? Number of frequency here, that is number of surnames, that is total sum of the frequency is 100, and therefore n by 2 is equal to 50. So the median class, what is median class? The class with frequency, cumulative frequency 50. Here you can see 36 onwards up to 76, that is 50th observation falls in this group, that is 7 to 10. And so here the median class is 7 to 10. Is it clear? So lower limit, what is the lower limit then? Lower limit here is 7, and therefore we can proceed for median. Let us go for first of all here lower limit. Here lower limit is equal to 7, class width, that is 3. You can see difference 7 and 4, difference 3. So class width 3. Then cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency, that is cumulative frequency of the class previous to this, that is 36. And the frequency is here of the class median class. Frequency of the median class, that is 40. So now we can find out median. Therefore median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF divided by F multiplied by class width, and therefore median is equal to here 7 plus in bracket n by 2, that is 50, minus CF, that is 36, divided by frequency, that is 40, multiplied by class width 3, and therefore median is equal to 7 plus here 14 divided by 40 multiplied by 3, and therefore median is equal to 7 plus here 14 3s are 42 divided by 40, or 2 we can cut, then 7 3s are 21 divided by 20, and that is 1.05 exactly, and therefore median is 7 plus 1, that is 8.05. So here 8.05 are the number of letters, that is the median of number of letters in surname. Here median we have calculated for number of letters in surname. So here there are 8.05 median, that means 50% of the surnames are having less than this number of letters, and 50% of that are having more than this. So that is here median. Now let us calculate mean. Now for mean, we have to calculate class mark, that is central value or mid value of each class. So in the same question 6 also find mean. So for that class mark 1 plus 4, that is 5, divided by 2, that is 2.5. As the class width, here you can see class width is 3, 3, 3, 3, and therefore here plus 3, so you will get 5.5, then 8.5, then here plus 3, that is 11.5, 14.5, and then 17.5. Now let us solve this type of question using direct method. So for that, FI that is product of 6 into 2.5, that is 15, then 30 into 5.5, that is 165, then 40 multiplied by 8.5, so here 40 multiplied by FI, yes, so 40 multiplied by 8.5, 8 4s are, that is 34 here, product will be 34, then here next comes 16 multiplied by 11.5, and so that will be 184, then comes 4 multiplied by 14.5, so that is 58, then 4 multiplied by 17.5, that is 70. So here sigma FI total sum on adding this 15 plus this we will get 832. So now how to find mean for this? Therefore mean is equal to sigma FI divided by sigma Fi, and therefore mean is equal to 832 divided by 100, and that is 8.32. So here is the mean number of letters in the mean number of letters in these surnames out of 100. Now for mod, what shall we do? Here we will go for arranging this. Here it is already arranged, number of letters given and the surname frequency is given. So for that we need model class. So for model class we need to go for maximum frequency. So for mod, maximum frequency here is how much? 40. Maximum frequency 40, and therefore model class with this frequency 40 is 7 to 10, and therefore lower limit of this model class is 7, class width is 3. Already we know difference between consecutive upper or lower boundary marks. Now F1, that is frequency of the model class, frequency of the class model class is 40, F1 is 40, then F0, frequency of the class previous to that is 30, and frequency F2, frequency of the model class next to the model class, that is 16. So now using formula we can find mod. Mod is denoted by Z, and that is L plus here F1 frequency minus F0 divided by 2 times F1 minus F0 minus F2 multiplied by class width, and therefore mod is equal to lower limit is 7 plus here F1 sorry, that is 40 minus F0, that is 30 divided by 2 times 40 minus 30 minus F2, that is 16, and multiplied by class width is 3. So here mod is equal to 7 plus here 40 minus 30, that is 10, then 80 minus 30, 15 minus 16, that is 34 multiplied by 3. So 30 by 34, or we can say to cut 7 plus 30 by 34 or 15 by 17, and that is Z mod is equal to 7 plus 0.88, and therefore mod is here 7.88. This is the mod of the number of letters in these surnames selected from the telephone directory that is picked up from that. So mode, most occurring observation, most occurring number of letters is 7.88. Now question number 7. Now in question 7, the distribution below gives the weights of 30 students of a class. Find the median weight of the students. Here weight is in kilogram and number of students given frequency here. 2 students are having this weight range. 3 students are having weight 40 to 50. 8 students are having this weight. 6 students are having this weight. 6 students this weight. 3 students having this weight and 2 students having weight 70 to 75. 30 students distribution of weight, their weight is given here. So we have to find for median. First of all, we have to go for the cumulative frequency distribution. So for cumulative frequency here, less than 10 cumulative frequency, less than 45 kilogram, there are 2 students. Less than 50 kilogram weight, there are 2 plus 3, there is 5 students. So here 2 students less than 45, here 2 plus 3, there is 5. Then 5 plus 8 students are having less than 55, that is 13. Then 13 plus 6, 19, 19 plus 6, 25, 25 plus 3, 28 plus 2. There are 30 students having weight less than 75 kilogram. So now here, what is the total? N is equal to 30 and therefore n by 2, that is 15 by 2, that is 15. So here we got 15 is the n by 2. As 15 is n by 2, that is 15th observation is after this 14 to 19 observations fall in this group. That is 15th observation falls in this group, that is 55 to 60. And therefore median class is 55 to 60 and therefore lower limit is 55. Here class width 45 to 50 difference, here 5 difference, that is 5. Here then cumulative frequency, that means frequency of the class previous to cumulative frequency previous to this class. So this is the class, so previous to that class is 13, cumulative frequency is 13, and frequency, that means the frequency of the class model median class, that is 6, that is 6, and therefore median is equal to lower limit plus n by 2 minus cumulative frequency divided by frequency multiplied by class width. So now therefore median is equal to lower limit 55 plus n by 2 in bracket here, n by 2 here 15 minus cumulative frequency, that is 13, divided by frequency, that is 6, multiplied by 5, that is class width. So therefore median is equal to 55 plus 2 by 6 multiplied by 5, and that is 2 1s are 2 3s are. So we get median is equal to 55 plus here 5 by 3, and that is equal to 55 plus 2.666 and so on. So round figure approximately here we get 55 plus 2.67, and that is here 57.67 kilogram is the median weight of these 30 students of a class. Thank you for joining us.